On the one hand, some aspects are strikingly different in jumping from pharma to VC culturally. I think one of the differences that I have enjoyed the most is the relatively flat organizational structure, where all team members are very empowered to make decisions, and we have the ability to move really quickly and make decisions very quickly. And that's been incredibly fun for me. On the other hand, something that has been delightfully similar, at least for me, is the incredibly strong team-centric culture. I can't speak highly enough about my teammates in the technology licensing team at Amgen. You know, there was a true sense of everyone pitching in to get the best deals done as fast as possible. But similarly, I've experienced the same thing at a16z, the sense of team at a16z, whether in the bio group or elsewhere throughout the firm, is really palpable. And getting to be part of the a16z bio team has been an immense joy over the past year. I think you would be hard pressed to find another group who values the success of the team over the success of the individual more. I think another cultural thing that's been really a pleasure to learn and grow in is the deep respect of founders and of supporting founder-led biotech companies. That has been something that really has been deeply ingrained into me from our team, and I have enjoyed not only getting to participate in that, but learn from, you know, what VJ and Jorge and Vinita and Julie have set up within the a16z bio team.
Very much like Becky's answer, the people in both my current firm, HVC, that I'm at, as well as Amgen, were both great. The hardest part of leaving any job is leaving the people, in all honesty, right? A great group of folks at Amgen, still stay in touch with many of them, especially as some have left Amgen too, but it's just so hard to leave a group of folks you know and you like, and you always worry when you go somewhere new, are you going to like the folks? Are they going to be fun to work with? Are they going to be good colleagues? And I feel very lucky and very blessed to have come to HVC where those fears were not realized. Everyone I work with is incredibly intelligent, incredibly smart, incredibly humble and hardworking. And there are times where I just wonder how lucky I've managed to be that I'm in this place that I'm at now. Culture-wise, I would say the number one ethos that underlies everything we do is we operate as one team and as one firm. And that means, in a way, there's no task so small or no task so big that anyone would say they couldn't do it, whether it's cleaning up if someone left some trash out somewhere, which I've definitely done here in the office at HVC, or, you know, larger, more complicated strategic questions about what investment thesis is the right one at the moment. All those things get involved with everybody to a degree, in a way where we just feel like one family working together and having fun. And so that's that culture. While we had that at Amgen BD in a way, I didn't share that necessarily with the entirety of Amgen's thousands and thousands of employees, simply as a matter of, you know, it's a large organization. You don't necessarily know everybody. And the culture at HVC with that family feel, it really makes it feel like home. And especially post-COVID, where it's harder to see family on other sides of the country or the globe, having that sort of pseudo family here at HVC has been quite helpful.
Yeah, I think one of the things that's interesting too is, and this is, you know, firm independent, is in pharma BD, there isn't really so much of a community and relationship between, you know, pharma BD at Amgen and pharma BD at, say, Genentech or Pfizer or Novartis. It's not like there's this community where you really know all the other BD folks on the buy side that well. It's more of relationships between the buy side and the sell side. And I think it's been interesting for me, the culture and community on the VC side that is completely different, where, you know, all the folks in kind of early stage bio investing do know each other, and, you know, there is a goal to collaborate together and find ways that we can work together to push forward science in a collaborative fashion rather than it always being competitive.
Yeah, 100% agree with that, Becky. There was that old adage when we were raising at Protomer that folks told us that you talk to one VC or three VCs really, and you've talked to all of them because they all tell each other what happened. And I'm not going to say I participate in that so much, but I definitely have experienced that where the number of folks reaching out after I've talked to someone, or maybe I'm going to be talking to someone soon from other VCs, is just incredibly high. The word gets around so quickly when you're raising about how great your company is and has someone else looked at it. In a way, I think it's very good, right? If you have a good company, everyone knows about it very quickly. Everyone's very interested to partner with you and work with you. And that can actually make fundraising easier because you don't have to physically go and talk to 100 different VCs to get that kind of reach and word of mouth.